The door to the temple swung open with ease. The interior was crushed with papers strewn all over the floors, and furniture smashed to bits. Blood stained the tiles beneath him with handprints and splatter marks. But Nemeki is invincible. Nemeki never gives up. Thus he followed the conveniently intact rugs, which lead through the hallways, only complemented by the crimson hue and Ayudarian flesh. Down the hall to the left beheld a spacious dining room with fruits which seemed to be restocked, and some foreign meals of purple substance. Whatever it was appeared edible, so he would gather it, and upon obtaining the scraps which he promised his mother, he led himself outwards the way he came. But across the door from the dining room he was in creaked open another door. He stood still in shock, his hands gripped with sweat, and his heart pounded faster than ever in his life. In the dreadful room he stared into, recently opened, was the ringleader of Ayudar, missing most of his skull, and hiding inside his cranium, sheltered by the fractured shards of what remained, was a sequid, like a chick inside of a cracked egg, staring back through the eyes of its living host. The reanimated ringleader sat all the way up, staring at Nemeki in the eyes before climbing to its knees. "Lord, Lord, your head, it's broken!" Nemeki shrieked. "I am here to help, my lord." Ringleader beckoned to the Ayudarian boy. His face was lifeless and not pleading for help, but not unaware, systematic in motive. Nemeki was unbothered and reached out his hand still. "Hold it." The ringleader groaned. "Huh?" Nemeki gasped as the lord, instead of accepting his hand, latched onto his wrist. "What are you doing?" "Just hold it," the ringleader repeated as his figure lost more and more life. Slurring his words and closing his eyes, the sequid which harvested his brain matter slugged out from his skull, down his torso and onto Nemeki's wrist. He only watched. He would not question the Lord. That's all he knew. Soon enough, the sequid realized the strength of his skin and tried slithering upwards from his chest to his forehead. The smell of the rot-covered sludge which it left in its path gagged him. Now, yet to attach to his scalp, was the sequid interrupted from behind, further into the basement, which was locked. "You are invulnerable like that older specimen, but you cannot defeat all of us," it muttered. "Now return to the shelter of the Ayudarian leader." The distant stampeding inched closer until it became deafening. And through the underground tunnel, which they've been concealed in, entered another reanimated Ayudarian. The count was 10 before he knew it, and now he had no choice but to run. "Mother!" He howled the straight towards his house.